Hi friends, Namaste, greetings to you. It gives me great pleasure to interact with you through the NPTEL forum. I am C. Bhaktavatsal Rao. I serve as Ajit Singhvi Chair Professor in the Department of Management Studies, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, Chennai. Prior to joining Indian Institute of Technology as Chair Professor, I was Executive Chairman and Managing Director of Pfizer Healthcare India Private Limited in Chennai with multi-locational manufacturing and R&D infrastructure. It gives me great pleasure to share my multi-decade experience. I have in fact 46 years of experience of working in different companies, multinational as well as Indian, entrepreneurial as well as professional, in various capacities, particularly in terms of business leadership and overall corporate leadership. This has given me great opportunities to observe leaders, implement and execute leadership on my own, and also study leadership practices as well as leadership constructs available globally. I feel privileged and honored to share these concepts and constructs through the NPTEL course with you. This short video is an introduction to the course and will place before you what the course can accomplish. This NPTEL course on leadership does four very important things. First of all, it demonstrates leadership as the engine of growth. When we say growth, we don't merely mean corporate growth or business growth. We also mean industrial growth, social development, and economic growth. Leadership is not a simple subject. It is a very complex subject. This course details the multifaceted and multidisciplinary nature of leadership. It also brings out several new constructs with real-life case examples. This course is actually a hybrid fusion of theory and practice. And also it is very helpful for the individuals to develop themselves as effective managers, effective leaders. It provides multiple models and pathways of leadership journey for people to develop themselves on the leadership path. This course is spread over 12 weeks and there would be 62 lectures in all covering the 12-week period. Each week would have a broad overarching topic, whereas each lecture would have a subtopic within the broad topic. One of the very unique features of this course is that it is very data and information rich. I have developed 1850 data and information rich slides which would provide you very valuable inputs, insights, and also reading material as you move along the course. As I said, this course is interlaced with experiential examples throughout and also presents multiple models and pathways for leadership journey. Over these 12 weeks, we will cover 12 broad themes. In week 1, we will cover Introduction to Leadership. I would introduce the course during this week and also discuss various aspects of leadership and management as domains of study. In week 2, we will focus on leadership theories. There are several theories of leadership that have had chronological evolution. Many of them are research-based and some are practical-oriented. I would try to provide a sweeping overview and, where necessary, some deep insights into the leadership theories. In week 3, we will cover leadership for sustainable growth. Leadership doesn't exist in vacuum. Organizations don't exist only for profit purposes. There are 5 very important overriding purposes for organizations to exist and grow. So I would set an environmental and sustainability context. I will set a governance context for leadership during week 3. Week 4 will focus on competency leadership, and I would review various leadership qualities including traits, skills, and attributes, and also try to distill all of them to certain common essential qualities. Week 5 will focus on leadership processes because processes and methodologies are also very important in developing leaders in organizations. I would also focus on how individuals can develop themselves as leaders. Week 6 will focus on leadership structures. We will discuss the way existing structures can be leveraged for leadership journeys. We will also discuss how the existing structures need to be disrupted where required so that new products and services can be introduced through leadership mechanisms. In week 7, we will talk about the very important aspect of leadership development and succession. In fact, as you go through the course, you will realize that one of the fundamental markers for effective leadership is the ability to develop future leaders. The week 7 block is therefore very important for you. In week 8, we will consider several formal functional leadership models. When we say functional leadership models, we talk about R&D leadership, operations leadership, marketing leadership. It would not be possible to cover all the functions, but I'll focus on at least 5 critical functions. Week 9 and 10 are very unique and indigenous to this course. They detail 10 transformational models. These are very much rooted in the Indian experience. They are very much relevant for Indian systems, processes, ecosystems, as well as Indian ethos and values. I do not think we have these models presented in this manner in any other alternative pedagogical platform. Week 11 will have leadership philosophies, because leaders are not superhuman. They are also human and they do make their own mistakes, and they are liable for certain errors as they progress on their journey. So philosophically, we will touch upon the kind of pitfalls leaders could face in their leadership journey. Week 12, again, very important, a capstone week, where we discuss 5 leaders and their leadership capabilities, their leadership insights in terms of their contributions to the fields of public eminence, academic excellence, industrial competitiveness, pharmaceutical innovation, and conglomerate development. These are very unique Indian leadership models. They will set context to how leadership can be legendary, how leadership can be iconic. Fittingly, this course concludes with a tribute to Mahatma Gandhi, a leader who defies any comparison nationally and internationally across generations. It builds a model of authentic leadership, drawing 10 instructive lessons from his life. As I said, this course will be laced with several real-life examples, and you would be able to relate what has happened, what is happening, and what could happen in the field of leadership through this course. I honestly and humbly believe that leadership potential exists in every individual. We need to focus on our strengths, discover our own strengths, and actualize ourselves as we proceed on the leadership journey. Leadership can certainly be self-taught, but it's always helpful to have the foundations and principles of leadership provided in terms of a knowledge platform, and I'm very glad to be able to do that. And as a result of this course, I believe that there would be several deliverables that would accrue to individuals. First of all, you will gain an expansive and deep appreciation of leadership. You will understand its pivotal role in driving organizational and socio-economic growth. Individually, you would be able to acquit yourselves very well in managing and leading your functions and organizations. You will appreciate management and leadership in the relevant business and economic contexts. And also we will understand leadership and management just as a mechanistic process. We will understand it as an instrument of social and economic development. As I said, I have had 46 years of diversified experience in strategic and operational leadership of large reputed companies, which I have acquired after receiving my PhD degree in Industrial Management and MTech degree in Industrial Engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, Chennai. I received my BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from Sri Venkateswara University, Tirupati. I have been very passionate about writing and publishing, as well as sharing my knowledge with various constituents. I have established LeaderQuest Academy for high quality academic publishing, have authored and published 8 books under LeaderQuest banner over the last 4 years. In the current position as Ajit Singhi, Chair Professor in Management Studies at the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, Chennai, I have been sharing my experiences and insights with the students physically, and it gives me great pleasure to share these insights on the NPTEL platform digitally. It is also probably relevant to recall for me that I have offered a course on entrepreneurship, perspectives of business strategy and economic development during January-April 2020 on NPTEL SWAYAM platform. It has been a significant success. I do hope that this course would also be a great success, and more importantly, it would enable you to become more effective executives, managers, and leaders. Thank you and namaste.